Hello everyone, this is Chris from ScheduleBliss.com. So I know that these videos on yoga studio management software can get quite boring, so don't worry, I've planned a marching band and some other entertainment to start just about halfway through this video, so don't worry, it's not going to be too rough going. But we're going to look at using the sales system to sell passes for classes and other events at your studio to clients, and also selling things like yoga mat rentals and waters and other products at your studio. So we're going to begin here. We're on the class check-in screen, and let's say it's the first class of the day. It's 5:30 a.m. We're kicking off the day with our Mysore style Ashtanga yoga class, and the first thing that happens is a new client comes in, and they just want to purchase a drop-in. So we're gonna go ahead and click on the sales button at the top right corner, and we're gonna pull up the point of sale window. So the client's name is a Mr. Carl Cooper. So as you can see, we've got the ticket number and the team member already in there automatically. So all we got to do is go ahead and look up the client. So we're going to start looking up Mr. Carl Cooper, and there he pops up. So we go ahead and select him, and we'll choose the location from the drop down. There's only one location for this studio, so we'll go ahead and stick with that. So we've got two options: service items and product items. Carl just wants something really simple. He just wants to get a drop-in just for today, and he wants to quite simply pay cash. So we click on service items, and here we've got a list of the items that we've got in our studio for clients to purchase to take class. So he wants a drop-in. We go ahead and select the drop-in, and the information sheet for further details folds down. So here you can see that automatically we've set up in the system that a drop-in is $18. He just wants one, and he's purchasing it today, and we're gonna go ahead and say that it was valid starting yesterday. So we go ahead and put in a new date. Automatically, the system we've set up that our drop-ins are valid for 6 months, so it's automatically going to give him 6 months to use this drop-in, even though he's using it today. If we wanted to, we could apply any kind of discount here, and we could apply either a percentage or a fixed amount. And we could also charge tax on that should it be a taxable item. But of course, this will be a service item, and we won't be adding any tax. But if your state has tax on service items, then you can go ahead and put that in. So we click on Add Item, and we've got the drop-in item added to this ticket. So you'll see it's a drop-in. There's quantity of 1, price is 18, no discount, no tax, and there's the total. So you can see that we've got a grand total of $18, and the remaining $18 is how much still needs to be paid for. So the next thing we got to do is add a payment. we click on add payment, and Carl said he just wants to pay cash, keeping it simple. So we click on cash. We put in that we're paying $18 cash. We apply. So that applies that payment to this ticket, and then you can see we've got a 0 remaining balance on this ticket, which means that this ticket can be finalized. Can finalize the sale. If there's a remainder on the sale on the ticket, then it can't be finalized. So you need to make sure that you add a payment. So we're going to go ahead and finalize that sale. And I wanted to point out as well that if you need to do anything, perhaps someone comes in and you want to quickly check them in while you're working on this ticket. Sometimes a client needs to go and get their wallet out of the car or forgot their credit card. So you can just close out this point of sale window, go ahead and check some other people in, and then when you want to work on that ticket once again, just go ahead and click on sales, and your ticket will be pulled back up again. And we can go ahead and, in this case, finalize the sale. So now we've got Carl Cooper in our system, so we can go ahead and check him in for the day. So he's got his drop-in pass. We select him, check him in. So you can see that he checked in on a drop-in type pass. There's no balance on his account because he's paying cash, and you can see that he's used the one visit on his drop-in pass, and we're all good to go. So that's cool. So the next customer that comes in, let's have a look at this. So we finalized our previous ticket, so here we're back to a blank ticket. So one of our favorite customers, Ann Austin, comes in, and so hi Ann, and what were you looking for today? And Ann says, I'd like to go ahead and get myself a membership. I really like the studio. So we go, okay. So we're gonna select a membership, and so once again we're gonna open up the membership information form, and so it depends on how you do the billing for your membership, but let's just say that for our membership, we'll do the membership from the day that it's purchased until the same time in 1 month. So basically a 1 month period. So here we've got some defaults that we can change. Perhaps we want, we're okay with it being $99 for the month's membership, and we just want one of them. We're going to have it starting from Friday the 19th, and we're going to go ahead and make that valid until May the 18th, when that'll be the last day that membership will be valid. So we'll have to re-up it then again on the 19th of May. So that membership is set up. So we'll go ahead and add that item. And perhaps Anne says, you know what, I think I need to rent a mat as well today. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the add product, and we're going to find the mat rental. And not a lot to set up here. You've got just the price of the mat rental, the quantity, the purchase date. If you want to offer a discount or put tax in it, otherwise go ahead and add item. and perhaps Anne says, you know what, I think I'm gonna get a bottle of your spring water. So we go ahead and add a spring water, and under the spring water then she says, you know what, I think I'll take 2 spring waters. I'll have one during the class and perhaps one after. So go ahead and put in 2. And you can see that automatically the fields are updated. And again, the spring water we're going to have to charge tax on. So we automatically have that set to yes for that product. So we've added a quantity of 2 on that item. So we go ahead and add that to the ticket. And you can see that we've got our spring water quantity of 2. The price is $2.50. And so we've got a grand total of 105. And we're going to have to go ahead and add a payment. And Anne says to us, you know what? Could you just go ahead and put that on my account? So no problem. Go to Add Payment. You're gonna select On Account for the method of payment, and we're gonna put the whole amount on there. So just to show you something very briefly, what you could also do is perhaps put 100 on account and maybe pay the remaining 5 on credit card. So maybe you've got there are 2 ways to do the credit card. If you've got your own credit card processor at your studio, or maybe like a Square, something like that, or a point of sale credit card swiper, you could select credit card. If you want ScheduleBliss to charge the card automatically through the software, you can use credit card on file if you've set up a credit card for that client. So let's go ahead and just say that we're going to use our credit card swiping terminal. So we go ahead and add that. We put maybe the last 4 digits of the card, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to pay the $5 that's remaining on that ticket. So go ahead and apply. So we've got 2 methods of payment on that ticket, and we've got a remainder of 0 there, so we can go ahead and finalize that sale. So we go finalize, and from here we can go ahead and check and in. Alrighty. So as you remember, the ticket was 105 in total, and Anne had chosen to pay 100 of that on account. So as you can see, Anne has a balance of $100 that she still needs to pay at some time, and when she checks in, you'll see that balance showing up next to her name. So that is all looking good so far. So one thing to point out is if you need to charge someone who's coming in on either a comp or some kind of voucher where there is no charge for the pass. Let's say that Dale Dilbert comes in and he says, well, I bought your 10-pack special, and here's my voucher. So either we could have actually created a new service item, but let's just say that we're gonna use this 10-pack. So the price then for his special, of course, is 0, because it's a voucher. So So let's say that the total is 0. So in this case, if someone's using a voucher and um, there's no price on the ticket, you're selling them a pass and they'll be able to check in, but there's no money changing hands. That's not a cash sale or a credit card sale. Then you would just go ahead and um, there's no need to click add payment, as there's no payment to add because he's not actually physically paying any money. So if the grand total is 0 and the remaining is 0, you can just go ahead and click on finalize sale, and then that will go ahead and finalize that ticket for you, and Dale can go ahead and use that special pass. So that's pretty much a quick introduction on using the point of sale system of ScheduleBliss. Whenever you need to sell the passes, just click on the sales button at the top right corner of the screen, and that's pretty much it. I know I promised you a marching band, but I actually forgot about that, so maybe in the next video. But thank you for watching. If you've got any questions about other aspects of ScheduleBliss that you'd like to see a video on, let me know. Otherwise, check out our website and YouTube channel for other videos on other aspects of the program. Thanks for watching, and I will catch up with you soon. Have a great day.